muddy roads, broken fence. Nothing here makes sense.
Gravel under warm boots, same dirt, different routes. Mama's voice still echoes round, daddy left without a sound. Count the bills, count the days, nothing ever really pays. Truck won't stop, phone won't ring, tell me what tomorrow brings. Been walking these muddy roads so long, don't know right, don't know wrong. Every step sinks deeper down, and there's nowhere, nothing town. These muddy roads keep calling me back, no matter how far I'm stuck on this track. Boots heavy with the weight of it all. These muddy roads won't let me fall, won't let me fall, won't let me go. These muddy roads are all I know. Sister calls from Tennessee, says there's work across the sea, but my roots run way too deep. In this dirt I learned to keep. Old man Johnson lost his phone, said the bank man him no harm. Now he drinks and tells his tale, how the system's built to fail. Been walking these muddy roads so long, don't know right, don't know wrong. Every step sinks deeper down, and there's nowhere, nothing town. These muddy roads keep calling me back, no matter how far I'm stuck on this track. Boots heavy with the weight of it all. These muddy roads won't let me fall, won't let me fall, won't let me go. These muddy roads are all I know. Maybe there's a reason why I never learned to say goodbye to these fields of broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, but when the morning sun breaks through, I see what I was born to do. Walk these roads until I'm old, let this story still be told. These muddy roads keep calling me back, no matter how far I'm stuck on this track. Boots heavy with the weight of it all. These muddy roads won't let me fall, won't let me fall, won't let me go. These muddy roads are all I know. Muddy roads, broken pieces, nothing here makes fall, I know. Muddy roads, yeah.
Payment hot, something mean. Shoes ain't tied, teeth ain't clean. Chewing on a data stale. Left turn where the boat went pale. Heard that before, cough again. We ain't kicking up them bottle caps. Low brim hat, pocket stand, corner eyes watching where I'm at.
Ain't what I planned, but it's all I got. Turn signal blank, but it won't unlock. Tall grass whispers, all I can hear. Some say run, but my boots ain't near. Ain't looking right, but it still goes on. Could've been gone, but I kept holding on. Out in the dust, can't see nothing clear. Still got that grit in my crooked grin here.
Mailbox leaning, ain't faded wild. Grandma's look left a while. Dog chase nothing, me I mill around. Top swing broke, hit the ground. Should've been smooth, guess I'm rough instead. Silent in the field with a cloud for a head. Folks drive by, won't wait, just stare. Guess trouble got a smell, hangs heavy in air. That ain't what I planned, but it's what I've known. Bush has been whispering since I was grown. Truck backfires, memory sparks. Things go weird when the day gets dark. Ain't looking right, but it still goes on. Could've been gone, but I kept holding on. Out in the dust, can't see nothing clear. Still got that grit in my crooked grin here.
still goes on. Could have been gone, but I kept holding on. Out in the dust, can't see nothing clear. Still got that grit in my cookie green hair. Ain't looking like they see nothing clear. Still got that grit. Shoes untied, hat down low. Ain't got much, but I still don't show. Cookie little green, walking under that sun. Something went wrong, but I ain't done. Dust in my mouth, wind cutting low. Boots beat the porch, got nowhere to go. Gravel stuck in my teeth, spit it out slow. I bite down words, but temper's gonna show. Every scar, 5 deep. Too many damn voices, none I wanna keep. Glass on the bar, knuckles raw. Won't let it break, but it's grinding in my jaw. Why's it still burning? Fire under skin. How come these flames don't ever kick in? Why's it still burning? Dirt in my veins. Ain't it supposed to fade, or am I insane? Beer's gone flat, room gone cold. Oil on the counter, rage never sold. Shut up the engine, cracked radio. Yesterday's trash, but the embers never go. Splinters dig, fist slam doors. Still feel the sweat in the stains on my shorts. Crows circle round, heat press close. Getting real tired from carrying this load. Why's it still burning behind my eyes? How come these flames ain't wise enough to die? Why's it still burning? Greed in my soul. Ain't it supposed to fade? Hell, I just don't know. No peace left, hard-won ground. Shove the hurt, but it won't stay down. Tried to run, tried to drown, yet here it is, still sticking around. Fire under skin. How come these wounds just won't give in? Why's it still burning? Dirt in my veins. Ain't it supposed to fade, or am I insane? Why's it still burning? Back row baptism, born in the bottom. Boots in the dirt, yeah, that's where I got 'em. Crawling through cotton fields, climbing up slope. Started with stones, now I stack and I stoke. Mama made magic with nothing but hope. Daddy done died, but I learned how to cope. Pennies and pain, picked myself from the pit. Now I got power, piece by piece I commit. Built it brick by brick. From the mud and the mud, built it stick by stick. sweat spots and burnt up back. Started with scraps, now my pockets ain't slack. Wounds became wisdom, weak became strong. Been breaking my bones, but I've been here too long. Scratched and I scraped, saved every cent. Blood on the boards of the life that I built. Pride in my pace, patience my friend. Started from soil, now stand in the wind. It brick by brick, from the mud and the mud, built stick by stick. Never needed no love. Climb from ground level, ground zero, ground up. Built it brick by brick, stone after stone. Sweat in my soul made me a mountain out of this hole. Built it brick by brick, from the mud and the mud. Built it stick by stick. Never needed no love. Climb from ground level, ground zero, ground up. Built it brick by brick. The road down the steep, that's my creed. Got dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. I'm digging out my brother from the stories they tells. He's been hitting that bottle hard. Left his kids and his woman, now he's sleeping in the yard. I remember when he used to fish down by the creek. Now he can't even look me in the eye when we speak. Got dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Trying to pull him from the bottom where the darkness never fails. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Every time I try to help, feels like I'm digging his grave. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Some folks you can't save, some folks you can't save. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Mama calls me crying about the mess he's made again. Says he took the grocery money, spent it on his sin. I drive over to his trailer, found him passed out on the floor. Empty bottles tell the story of the man he was before. Got dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. I'm cleaning up his chaos while his life's just a rails. He was gonna be somebody, gonna make it out alive. Now I'm watching him just barely try to survive. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Every time I try to help, feels like I'm digging his grave. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Some folks you can't save, some folks you can't save. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. I've been keeping tabs on him since we was just kids. Share the same room, same toys, same way that we live. But somewhere down the line, he took a different path. Now I'm calculating consequences, doing the math. Every dollar that I give him, every favor that I do, just enables all his habits, makes it easier to choose. The bottle over battles that he's gotta fight alone. No, so I step back, let him handle what he's grown. But the guilt is creeping in when mama breaks down. Says she don't know how to help him, feels like he's gonna drown. Sold her to a spot with my work boots laced tight. Clean the yard, fix the fence, try to set his world right. But you can't dig out a man who keeps digging deeper holes. Can't fix somebody's spirit, can't repair their broken soul. So I wash these dirty hands, but the stains they never fade. Got dirt under my nails from the mess that can't be saved. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Every time I try to help, feels like I'm digging his grave. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Some folks you can't save, some folks you can't save. Dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Got dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Got dirt under my nails, dirt under my nails. Some folks you can't save.
Yeah, yeah.
back where I started, man. Mama, I've been gone too long, chasing what I thought I needed. Left these dirt roads in my dust, thought the city had me beaten. But every mile I put behind me just reminded me of home. Now I'm sitting on this porch swing, feeling like I ain't alone. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Daddy, you were right about them folks who promised everything. Said they make me rich and famous, but they clipped my country wings. Had me talking like I'm someone that I never really was. Now I'm back to speaking simple, cause that's all I ever loved. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. I don't need no fancy living, what I got right here's worth giving. Everything I thought I wanted for this feeling that I'm haunted by. The love I left behind me, now these roots are gonna bind me to this ground forevermore. This is what I'm fighting for. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Get back home. Back where I belong. Been walking this dirt road, same old boots, same old coat. Something shifting in the air, can't quite name it, but it's there. Good days coming, good days here, yeah, good days, good days. Good days, good days, good days, good days, good days coming. Sun breaks through these old pines, casting light on these lines. Heart's been heavy, now it lifts. Small things matter, little gifts. Good days coming. This feeling, something real, something healing in my chest, warm and true. Hold me gone, something new. Good days coming, good days here, yeah, good days, good days, good days. Good days.
in the dirt.
Kicking up dust down a broken road, boot knees torn, leaning on hope. Sunburnt skin, spit my spit, grind so slow, don't quit, don't quit. Humble house, nut shining, no chrome, only what's mine, scraped on my own. Every bruise a badge, every scar a sign. Little more time, little more wise. Saw you down that future lane. Would you laugh loud or curse my name? Do I look tougher or just plain tired? Run out of dreams and still feel that fire. I make it way down the line, sweating my smile, hurting my rhyme. A little more grace, still I'm in time. Tapping word breaking time. Way down the line. Skip the meal, stretch your pay, count no chance. Mama's old list, still dropping when I dance. Sleeping in work boots, nights on the grind, ain't a fancy chase, just keeping up the fight. Pressure keep coming like thunder and rain. Would I change nothing or would I switch lanes? Still got my brother's back road and blood, still chasing truth, still dragging through mud. I saw you staring in these dust-caked eyes. Would you frown down or hold your head high? Can you stand although the work leaves a mark? Heart still beating even in the dark. I make it way down the line, sweating my smile, hurting my rhyme. A little more grace, still rhyming in time. Tell me, will I make it in time? Way down the line. How far's too far before you break? What if tomorrow's just more of the same? Would you keep trudging, boots in the clay, or shake off the small town, finally run away? Will I make it way down the line, sweating my smile, hurting my rhyme. A little more grace, still rhyming time. Tell me, will I make it high? Way down the line. Kick that dust up, carry what's mine. Slowing my bones, still towing that line. Same old hoodie sleeves frayed at the cuffs, same old morning dew on rust, same cold biscuit, coffee gone cold, same tired map, same worn out road. Keep going, keep rolling, keep folding memories back. Keep hoping, keep holding, keep treading the well-worn track. Every time I tie those laces, every time I drive these places, every time the grass grows tall, every time I hear same chipped lighter, flames just a spark, same lazy hound barking at the dark, same weight carried, same wind blows, same slow thunder, same sweet walks. Keep going, keep rolling, keep folding memories back. Keep hoping, keep holding, keep treading the well-worn track. Every time I tie those laces, every time I drive these places, every time the grass grows tall, every time I hear it call. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time I glance behind, every time folks say I'm fine, every time that same old song, every time it stays so long. Every time I tie those laces, every
same old morning. You're on